Hey everyone, it's Kristen here. I've been wanting to make this video for a little while now, and I've kind of been putting it off because I'm a little bit nervous in front of the camera and maybe still at sharing my story, but I'm just hoping if this can help one more person, then it's totally worth the scariness and uncomfortableness of it. It's not edited, it's just raw thoughts, it's not scripted, nothing. So, this is just my story, a little bit about me and my life, and I want to get to know you more, so I want you to know me as well. So my story with Beachbody it probably originally started around, I want to say 2009, 2010. My husband had ordered Insanity. He had been researching programs and found Insanity, and we did it together, and I thought it was kind of insane. And it was really hard, but I made it through the first 30 days. I lost a few pounds. I also didn't live a very healthy lifestyle at the time. I still smoked. I had smoked for maybe 10 or 12 years. It was a long time, too long. And I've since been quit for just about 4 years now. November will be 4 years. So anyways, we did Insanity. We did it up before our wedding, which was in 2011, and then after that, we didn't really do anything. My husband and I both work in the oil field. We both work shift work, which requires working 12-hour shifts, rotating days and nights. We're either 7 on or 7 off, or a 5 and 4 schedule, which it's tough to fit a workout regime in that schedule, because you get home from work and that's the last thing you want to do at your physical job is work out. So, we let that be an excuse for us, and we never really touched Insanity for a long time after our wedding. In 2012, I got pregnant with our son, and I pretty much threw any excuse I could out there not to exercise or eat healthy because I was pregnant. So I gained a lot of weight, around 50 or 60 pounds during my pregnancy. And it was hard on my body. I've had back problems for a long time, my lower back, and the pregnancy was hard on me. I was sick my entire pregnancy, so I ate a lot of Golden Grams cereal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, pretty much lived off that. You couldn't pay me to eat it now because I ate so much of it during my pregnancy. But at work, people always brought snacks in the control room. There was donuts, there was cookies, there was chips, there was candies, and I just filled my face with that crap, and I paid for it dearly. So after my pregnancy, I had my son in 2013, and obviously I was really feeling the effects of my bad health, my bad eating habits, my not working out, not drinking enough water, and obviously sleep deprived because I had a new baby at home. My husband and I had a new baby at home. We were living in a small rental house at the time, the three of us. So all our stuff was in there, plus my friend that we were renting from had all her stuff in there, so it was very packed. I used the small space as an excuse not to work out for a long time. I had started T25, attempted it a couple times. My husband had ordered it, and he had been doing it. And I would start it, and I wouldn't see the instant results that I wanted. The results that are human nature to want. You start something and you just want to see your results tomorrow because you're in so much pain you don't even want to do the next workout. I was there. I still get there. I'm still sore. I still want to see those results, and I don't get them instantly. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating to not see your hard work pay off. So once we moved into our house we were having built at the time, we built an extra room in our house specifically for a workout room. So we set our TV up, set everything up, and I was ready to go, and I still didn't start my workouts or start my program. I would rather eat crap and then complain that I felt bad about myself, and I did that for a whole nother year after we moved into our house. I guess I had a year off on maternity leave, so I want to say a couple weeks. It was probably a couple weeks before I went back to work in May 2014. I was going back to work in June 2014. And I found a group on Facebook, just a closed mom's group, a support group, and somebody tagged me. There was a challenge going on and said, "Hey, do you want to be in on this?" And I kind of ignored the post for a long time because I didn't really want to be in on it, but I did. So I just ignored it, and I kind of held off on... I didn't go read the post right away because I didn't want to have to acknowledge it, and I'm kind of OCD like that. But anyways, so I read this post later on that day, and I was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually try. It's 4 weeks. What's 4 weeks? You know, I can make an attempt. I can commit 25 minutes a day for 4 weeks. How hard is that? Anybody could do that. So that's what I did. I did T25. I committed 4 weeks. I took progress photos every week, and I actually saw changes within 1 week. I could see the difference. And I always recommend everybody take your progress photos and take your measurements. I didn't take measurements at the start, and I truly, truly regret that. So that's part of my story anyways, is that's what got me started. That's what got me hooked, is I saw those results and I wanted more. So I did another 4-week challenge, doing the second month of T25, and this went on. And that's how I got my momentum. And I started encouraging other people, and people wanted my results, and it felt good to help other people feel good, and that they wanted to do this. They wanted to do what I did and how I did it. So at the beginning, the only commitment I made was to that 25 minutes a day. I tried to eat healthier, but I didn't follow strictly the meal plan. I don't necessarily recommend doing this. I know for myself, I needed to do baby steps to, I can't overwhelm myself to get things going. So that's what I did. I said 25 minutes a day to work on me. That's my time, and I deserve that time. And I think that was part of the problem for a long time, is I didn't feel like I deserved it. And as I started feeling better and feeling healthier and making better changes in other areas of my life at the same time, I realized that I was important. Sorry. If I didn't take care of me, I wouldn't be here to take care of my little boy. And that made it real. Sorry. I wanted to be here for him, and I wanted to be here for my husband. And that's what kept me going. It got really real that if I didn't take care of me, I wouldn't be here for the people that I love the most. And now, I didn't think I was going to cry for this, so it's going to be really hard to share this video, but that was my story. I moved on to quite a few other programs after T25. I did P90X3, I've done PIO, I did 21-day fix, which is where I really started to dial in my nutrition. I didn't realize how bad I ate and how much I overate of even the right foods. You can still overeat. And I did. So 21-day fix was huge as far as my diet went. That's one of the best programs I've seen out there if you really need to get a hold of your nutrition but you don't know what to do and you don't know where to start. Or if you're also like me and you absolutely hate counting calories, which I loathe. But I've also done 21-day fix and extreme, and I'm currently doing Body Beast right now. I'm really looking forward to Hammer and Chisel that's coming out in December. And I've got size on the back burner now that I'd just love to incorporate into my day because it's fun, and I don't know how to dance, so I'm hoping it can teach me a little bit, and maybe there'll be a video coming out soon, you never know. But I just wanted to share a little bit of my story, and people who think you can't do it when you're a mom, when you're a full-time worker, when you have so many other obligations in your day, just make that commitment to you. It's so important. You're so important, And I want you to realize that. And we're our own worst critic, so don't do that. Put yourself first. Okay, thanks for listening.